name's Nick Hodgson, and I've been sim racing with Sim Race South Africa for almost close to 10 years now. So within Sim Race South Africa specifically, my role is I'm one of the administrators there, and I help run the league. There are approximately 6 of us now as administrators.
I'm Sasfin Resthuizen. I'm a software engineer by trade, but I got involved in sim racing a few years ago.
Sim racing is a genre of, I guess you could call them video games or simulations within the virtual realm, where obviously the aim of the game is to compete in various leagues around the world and on different platforms, and hopefully have a hell of a lot of fun.
There's many other forms of games out there that try and mimic the real world. Sim racing is probably one of the closest that you can get.
If I had to compare sim racing to the real world, it's a really hot topic for people who've never done either or have done one but not the other. At the end of the day, the skills that you have and you learn on the sim translate to the real world, and the skills you learn in the real world translate to the sim.
I have been in a go-kart. I have felt the G-forces that you can go through in a go-kart. In terms of that, like chalk and cheese, there's just no comparison.
In the real world, you can feel G-force, you feel a lot of what's going on with the car through your body, whereas in the sim world, realistically, you're only feeling through your hands and your ears. Your sound in the sim world is extremely important, where it is a little less so in the real world.
But I think where sim racing gets it right is the racing. It's the competitive spirit, it's going wheel to wheel with your competitor and being able to think and kind of outmaneuver them throughout the lap to come out on top.
To get into sim racing, compared to real racing, the barrier of entry is obviously a lot lower.
What exactly is needed? First and foremost, the wheel and pedals. It's probably an absolute must.
Really fairly budget gear can get you into the sport and can be a little bit of a gateway drug, so to speak.
And then depending on whether you're going to be on console or PC, whatever you're choosing is going to be, I would recommend going the PC route because it's just the options are a lot wider. I've got quite a mix of hardware here. I've got a SimMagic Alpha Mini direct drive steering wheel, basically a big motor with a wheel mounted to it. My pedals is the Cutting Edge Simulator products by Alan, actually based in Roodepoort, just not far from here. In terms of the rig itself, it's something that I built off plans that I got off the internet. Went and bought the lumber and got the seat from AutoStyle, and the rest is just ancillary things, not quite necessary. I have a button box just to have all the inputs available to me. I have a gear shifter because I do enjoy a little bit of heel and toe racing every once in a while, but that's not my primary drive.
There's nothing wrong with picking up gear on the second-hand market. You should be able to get a PC and everything that you need to run quite comfortably between 15 and 20,000 rand, depending on the spec that you are desperate for.
Look, if you want to race, if you want to do so competitively and you want to do so with little risk, it's probably one of the safest ways to go racing, as well as one of the cheapest ways to go racing.
We stream all of our races on the Sim Race SA YouTube channel. Myself and Ryan Hill at the moment are commentators. Right, waiting for the lights here at Swartkorps for the last round of the Sim Clio Cup here for the 2024.2A season, and we are off. You can look us up on Sim Race SA on either YouTube or come find us on Discord. And this is, again, why we love this Clio Cup. Come be involved in part of the community.